Alright everybody, welcome to the stream. We're still waiting on a couple players to connect here. I'm fixing a couple settings behind the scenes, but we should be getting going here in just a few minutes, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Terrorists win. Counter-terrorists win.
Alright everybody, we're officially underway here for map 2. Mad Lions extremely dominant there on the first map of Ancient. Not sure if VP.Prodigy has practiced much Ancient, but they're off to a decent start here on Dust 2. Cheerful able to do a back up into B tunnel. Borup making some room at DD though. Plummet down. Still a 4-on-4 situation here. Cheerful tag down to 6 HP though. Fire. Nice little picket long there, although he does lose quite a bit of health. Still going to be the one-man advantage here for VP. Borup and Salso rotating over to long. Borup able to take care of Cheerful there at long entry. Bomb down, but Borup with an incredible USP headshot into the site. Fire down by Goose. Brings us to a 2-on-2 situation. Borup in smoke cross makes the cross. C4 out. He's got JL guarding the path for him, but JL tries to jump out of harm's way, only into Pre-Salt's arms there as he rotates out of elevator, gets the kill. Zarison able to get the final kill there as well.
Counter-terrorists win.
Nice hold there from Cheerful. Good job from him not getting killed there early after the initial pick. Mad Lion's going to go ahead and force up here. Borup in JL with the AK in the glow, but the rest of the team with some oddball weapons. Here's House on the MAC-10. TM going to settle for a Deagle. Waro on the scout. Resalt does get one as he tries to stop this B push. He's going to get traded out. VP on the rotation here over to the B side. Mad already making their way into B. Bomb not planted yet. Bomb actually by car at the moment as Salso tries to get a better handle on the site there. Fire getting caught in a vulnerable position there in tunnel. Salso good for 2 from Window. Silence is 4 and Cheerful rotating out of mid doors will be finished off by JL and Mad Lions, tying things up here at 1 apiece on Dust 2. Does VP.Prodigy have what it takes to fire back here on Dust 2? Or does Mad Lions, are they looking for a dominant performance like last map? I imagine VP.Prodigy will get quite a bit more than 2 rounds here on Dust 2. You never know, right? JL on the peak from B tunnel. That's Zarison down early. Amick taking a bit of damage as well as he rotates mid with that scout. 2 scouts. Good for a pick each here. But TM Bro responding just moments later with 2 AK headshots there at DD. Cheerful. Nice little spam headshot through the DD. TM Bro down. Nice scout play again from Cheerful, and Cheerful hits another headshot onto Catwalk. Southsoul down, even though Cheerful has virtually no HP remaining. Borup making his way out of B window. Cheerful down. 1v1 situation. Borup versus Amick. Amick with only 25 HP here, guarding the C4. On the peak, does hit the headshot onto Borup. And Lamek coming up big there for VP.Prodigy as they recapture the lead by a single round here on Dust 2. Mad Lion push things towards long. They do get the initial pick. Roof fire down. Nice little headshot there from JL. Mad looking to make their way out long. Mad Lions creeping up long ever further here. Cheerful right there at elevator. He's moving up towards the smoke now. He might be able to stop the cross. He's not able to do so yet. Mad Lions trying to get control of the side here. C4 is actually over by Goose. Not in the side. Still a 2-man advantage for Mad Lions, but 3 remaining players of VP firing a barrage of bullets back to the side here. Not able to get one though. As it looks like they did take out Salso there as you peek the cross again, but ultimately Mad Lions with a really nice long take there. And that's gonna leave VP without much cash to work with. Salt makes an early peek into B tunnel. That was, I feel like that was a bit too risky of a move, but we are on a save here. Zarison pushed all the way up Catwalk at mid as well. He's going to get taken out. 1-man advantage here for Mad Lion. Now Lomic in B tunnel, they do. Lomic almost with a sneaky play there by B tunnel. They're not quite able to pull off. Southsoul will find Broodfire rotating out of long A, and Mad Lions back in the lead by a single round here on Dust 2. Action at middle early here. Salt much earlier than you would have liked. VP still on the mid stack here. Borup got Zarison in CT spawn and picks up another 2 with the Mac 10 at middle. What a flank angle from Borup as he dropped down from Catwalk ledge to CT spawn. Big plays there from the all-star Borup. Would expect nothing less. And VP.Prodigy trying to stay in this one. They're on a full buy here on the CT side with 5 rifles. That's 4 silence and 4 assault. But they've got no head armor here on the side. Zarison still able to get the initial stop there outside mid. Or excuse me, outside long, but Mad able to get their own pick at mid. Brings us to a 4-on-4, still a bit of a question mark here for VP. Whether or not they're up to the task of fending off these full rifle pushes from ML. JL already making his way onto the A site, followed by Sousel. And Mad Lions reading that rotation in that mid stack very well. JL with a nice headshot onto Long as well. TM Bro with a headshot of his own. Roof Fire following that. We respond with the AUG, gets 2 headshots there, one at DD, one on CT spawn ramp, ultimately traded out by TM Bro, and it's all up to Lomic now to make something happen with the AUG. 1v2 situation, TM Bro is tagged down to 13 HP. Lomic still with a shot at this one. Mad Lions grouped up here outside double doors. Looks like they're waiting for their moment. Gonna be led by TM Bro. Lomic gonna make quick work of him and has a chance to take care of Borup on Xbox, but Borup on the Xbox semi-boost will return fire with the AWP. Nice reaction there from Borup. He's going to go ahead and drop that op back to Waro here on the Mad Lions side. And VP.Prodigy now in a very rough situation, trailing by 3. Not a lot of cash to use. They are going to go for the half buy here. Lomic trying to get sneaky here and B tunnel with that Zeus. We'll see if that works out. Borup is outside B tunnel. JL opening up things at Long A though. Roof Fire falling once more near the side. Waro with a nice pop headshot as Lomic peeks out of the B tunnel, deciding to get that close range Zeus play. He's going to try to pull off. JL though making the cross at Long. Good for another 2 AK headshots. And Mad Lions continuing to look sharp here. It's every time you look up, it seems like it's only a barrage of AK headshots coming in from the T side, but VP.Prodigy gonna have a chance to respond here. They are gonna be on a full buy, running a double AWP setup as well. Arctic Warfare is in the hands of Lomic and Cheerful. But Salt gonna get tagged early there through the double doors at mid. Nice shot from Moro. TM Bro gonna try to open things up at Long A here for Mad Lions. Cheerful at hard. Saracen on the cross angle. A bit of a crossfire there for VP. They do get one. One to the trade 4-on-4 situation. Still quite a bit of time for Mad Lions to work here. About 1:20 on the clock. Nice 1-8 from Waro. He switched to his sidearm over there at Catwalk. Sousel good for another AK headshot out of pit. That's Salt falling near side, and VP.Prodigy left with only their snipers remaining here. Looks like Waro did get tagged up on the cross there, but Sousel able to take care of Cheerful on CT spawn ramp. It's only Lomic left here for VP. He's going to get flanked out by Waro, who is still at Catwalk, switching back to his AWP and getting the final kill of the 9th round there. We head into round 10 with Mad Lions leading 7-2, and things continuing to look rough here for VP.Prodigy. Looking for the early mid pick, not quite able to find it. VP gonna be on a full Desert Eagle buy here. It's not a full force. Salt able, Zaracen got that AK earlier. I believe Salt picked it up and dropped it for him. Borup taking care of Cheerful at Catwalk, doing what he does. JL playing the lurker position there over at B tunnel. Waro with another nice pick, this time into default. at A. That Salt down, one-man advantage for Mad Lions. Bro did get tagged up in that initial skirmish earlier, down to 13 HP. World continuing to make his way onto the A side, takes out Rootfire in default, traded out by Saracen at long A in your car. Saracen looking deadly with that AK-47, but still up against 3 members of Mad Lions. Not going to be able to pull off the Iron Man 1v3, and that'll be an 8th round going the way of Mad Lions. Can VP do anything to slow down this roaring train that is Mad Lions at the moment? Cheerful coming up big there with the pick out of middle. Makes his way into B platform, and Bro gonna use his own AWP to take care of Cheerful. Leads us in a 4-on-4. Mad Lions still looking to take the B side. Salt does get JL there on the peak on initial boost there outside a tunnel. Borup already making his way onto B platform. Will take care of Salt at car there. Leaves us in a 3-on-3 scenario. About a minute 22 on the clock here. Still looking to defend mid, but Salso's right there with the AWP to respond. Zarison down, one-man advantage here for Mad Lions. Prodigy still with a chance to defend. Situation here. Rootfire looking to hold off Mad Lions and send them back towards B. Lomig with a big headshot onto Borup in B tunnel. Lomig, can he finish off Bro? He does. Nice headshot on Bro. The op is down, but there's another op to deal with in the hands of Salso, and Lomig is good for another silence and 4 headshot. And VP.Prodigy securing a 3rd round for themselves. Can they rally for a comeback here on Dust 2? Lions allowing a bit of time off the clock here in round 12. They're already out double doors to CT mid, but Salt taking out 2 there from main B entry doors. Cheerful taking out 2 in tunnel with the AWP, and Lomik doing his part with the silence in 4 over near CT spawn. JL down, and VP slicing that lead to 4 rounds. Things looking slightly more doable now for the Prodigy squad. Nice little action there at long A early. Been Cheerful, able to hold off Borup there at long. Long advantage still here for VP. JL leading his team through the rotation in B tunnel. They take out Salt on B tunnel stairs. Cheerful able to trade out there for JL. Cheerful looking for another lens headshot onto Salso. Bomb down at B entry. Lomic rotating through mid, does hit the headshot onto Tiembro. Tiembro with a really good chance to take care of Lomic there, but not able to do so. Cheerful. Not the spam shot into tunnel, not landing. Woro able to take care of Roof Fire before getting traded out by Zarison, and VP.Prodigy within just 3 rounds now here on Dust 2. Cheerful with another big AWP hit with double doors. That's Woro down early. That's big for VP. Lomic taking quite a bit of damage there. He's gonna get traded out for the AWP from his teammate due to getting tagged down to 1 HP in that initial skirmish. VP good for another stop there. B tunnel, but Mad Lions rotating over to Catwalk. They're going to be stopped by that initial defensive Molotov. Mad Lions still looking to take the A site though. Tiembro able to take out Lomic at cross. Tiembro has a chance to take out Zarison here, potentially on the peak. JL going for the plant. Tiembro looking to watch that flank, but it's going to be Cheerful coming out on top of that one. JL does take care of Cheerful a moment later, gets a second as well there at long, but ultimately Roof Fire able to respond and get the final trade of the round, and somehow VP.Prodigy slicing that lead to just 2 rounds here in the first half. Lomic and Salt able to get the initial B stop here. Roof Fire trying to take out Salso here in that smoke. Salso still alive somehow, taking out Cheerful there on plat. And we'll be headed into the second half with Mad Lions leading by just a single round now, after being up by quite a few there earlier in the first half. But don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a few minutes here for the second half. Let's see how this one plays out.
Terrorists win.
Cheerful leading VP out long. Cheerful getting 2 immediately with the P250. Both headshots. Putting the pressure on Mad Lions here in the second half pistol round. JL is able to stop 1 at long. Borup good for 1 at mid as well. And JL is going to actually bring things to Mad Lions' favor now. After finding another headshot there at long. 1-man advantage for Mad Lions. And what was a blazing hot start to the round there for VP has certainly cooled off, as this remaining minute of the round is a big question mark. World watching that flank at long, and Root Fire does not have the information. Woro gonna pick up an easy kill there outside long. Zarison with a nice headshot onto Borup back of B platform with that Glock, though. He will get the C4 planted. Woro and JL rotating up towards outside B. Zarison with a little ninja jump there over to plat box, but it's not going to leave him with enough cover here, and ultimately Woro going to finish him off and get to defuse a 9th round, going the way of Mad Lions, but VP still only down by 2 here. VP already peeking out middle, led by Zarison. Zarison taking some early damage there from Borup, but Lomik able to take out Borup outside B window with that Galil. Salsel good for a stop of his own there. Woro finding 1 at cap, but Lomik able to bring another Galil pick to the side of VP there at DD. 3-on-3 situation. VP making their way into the B side. Tiembro trying to get that nade off in time without getting killed. He does, and comes through on the kill as well. Lomik down. Still a 1-man advantage here for Mad Lions. Bomb being planted by Cheerful at behind default. Tiembro making some noise here at window. Salso with less HP. He's going to be the one to lead in, but Salso's going to get both the kills. How did they not take care of Salso there? Only 9 HP regardless. Mad Lions have likely won that one. They had a player coming out of B tunnel as well. Diffuse will be secured without a kit, and Mad Lions now up by 3 rounds here on map 2. Woro with the initial stop at long. Resalt down. Woro good for a second. He's got Salso helping him out. Salso picking off 2 with the silence and 4. And that's going to leave only Rootfire remaining here. From the side, he's going to have to deal with Borup at mid. Borup on that aggressive late push. Rootfire not able to react in time. And Mad Lions now leading by 4 rounds, inching closer to a grand final appearance here in the EU Cash Cup. Lomik with a big 1D there. Things rolling it long at the beginning of the round, but Borup peeking out double doors, good for 2. Woro finding 1 as well. Near long, JL continuing to be accurate at double doors, taking out Lomic, and once again, VP left. Single player remaining. Woro gonna finish him off in B tunnel there from Cat Ledge. Saracen with not many options there. Mad Lions now leading 12-7 as we get later here in the second half of Dust 2. VP will be able to afford a full buy here. Cheerful on the AWP once more. Let's see if VP can start turning things around once again. Mad Lions sending 3 long early here again. South making the peak into long entry, but Resalt there to take him out. TM push up long as well, finds 2. The second headshot was absolutely ridiculous. TM likely not even expecting to land that second headshot there through the smoke. Poor Zaracen getting wrecks there, but Cheerful able to trade out a few seconds later after TM Bro got a bit too confident at long, went out into the open past corner. Borup able to take out Lomic near dumpster though. It's gonna bring the 1-man advantage here for ML. Defending Catwalk. That's going to be Rooffire falling, but Cheerful with his own AWP finds a second pick for himself. That's Borup pushing long. Cheerful still going for this one. 1v2 situation. Does tag Woro by car. Going to finish out Woro as he switches to the AK-47. 1v1 situation. Cheerful versus JL. Cheerful does have the C4 in hand. He's going to trade out for the AWP now, weapon-wise. Cheerful making his way past cross. He has no idea that JL is up in the sight. JL gonna crouch peek. Able to get a bit of a flank angle there, catching Cheerful off guard at cross. And that'll be Mad Lions securing a 13th round for themselves. Mad Lions looking pretty solid here in the second half. I don't believe they've given up a single round here in the second half. Indeed, Mad Lions has not given up a single round here in half 2. Woro getting aggressive there in B tunnel with a teammate early, able to land that op pick onto Zaracen at B tunnel stairs. Resalt still patiently keeping an eye on the push, and it's gonna pay off. JL down. Lomic able to find a pick at lower B tunnel as well, and VP with a good shot pulling something off this round. Resalt does tag Lomic in the head with a flashbang there, but no ill will. Mad Lions still with 2 AWPs and a silenced M4 to work with here defensively. So VP still going to have to be careful here, especially if they're going to try their luck at long A once more. Salso getting a bit aggressive at long. Those footsteps likely heard by Cheerful, but regardless, Salso making the peek from car to long will connect on the shot to Cheerful. Salso looking for another here at long potentially. All 3 VP players still at long. They're making the peek after the head boost, and Lomic will be successful after the jump, landing the headshot on the Salso at car. All up to Woro and Borup here. The retake on behalf of Mad Lions. Woro maybe gonna go for the jump peek. He does, not quite able to connect there from elevator onto site, but he connects on the next shot. Little single scoper onto Resalt, peeking from default ledge. Rooffire, the great defensive stop onto Borup there from long ramp. That's going to leave only Woro remaining. He's likely going to be saving this AWP. He's turning around Cat. He will be saving. He's going to have to be careful not to get finished off here. VP pushes out long. VP sending all 5 long, a barrage of flashbangs popping off, but Mad Lions able to fall back to car and sight. VP not fully committing to peeking out long yet. Looks like they're actually falling back now after that initial barrage of utility and peaks. Early contact being made outside B tunnel, actually. Nice pick in B tunnel by Matt as well. War up, throwing his AWP into the mix, brings it to a 3-on-3. Roof Fire grouping up with his team at mid, though, does land that pick near Cat, brings it to a one-man advantage for VP. Salsel gonna have to defend this B flank. Salsel in tunnels. It's just him and Waro remaining here. They might decide for a save. We'll see what happens here. Salsel not falling back quite yet. He's still in B tunnel. Waro still in mid, but this is likely going to be a save. Salsel on the peak into B. Not able to find a pick. Waro going to be looking for exits in B tunnel here with the AWP. Hits the first. That's Roof Fire down. Looking for a second, but Zarison on the trade. Nice little headshot there from Zarison peeking to tunnel stairs. And Mad Lions has that lead sliced to 4 rounds. Waro getting extremely aggressive at mid there. JL following him. Omic did trade out initially after Waro got that first dig shot. JL with an AK in mid. Still a danger, but not anymore. Lomic finishing off JL by green box. Waro defending A, still able to get the deagle headshot onto Cheerful there at car. Still a one-man advantage for VP, but not anymore. So also bringing it to a 2v2 as he lurks it back out CT side double doors. Zarison does have the bomb here for VP. VP making the cross at long. VP already in the site. Bomb will be planted without any immediate contest. A little bit of damage went out through that smoke cross. Waro making his way in from long, does find Zarison there on long ramp. Not a good sign for VP, but Lomic does take out Waro at long, brings it to a one-on-one situation. Lomic dropping the flash there on Plat in front of Cat, makes the peak. He's only got 8 HP to work with. Salsel advancing onto the side. He tags Salsel down to 24. Salsel still advancing closer, but Lomic able to fend him off. What a play there from Lomic, clutching the 1v2 and bringing a 10th round to the way of VP.Prodigy. Fire with the initial pick there, out double doors. Quite a shot to the side of that smoke grenade. Lomic finding another at mid. Salsel able to take care of Cheerful, who was out DD as well. Salsel, dark spot of CT spawn boosted up. Lomic gonna be seen at mid by Woro. Woro able to take care of him with that AWP. Brings us to a 3-on-3, less than a minute remaining on the round timer. Bomb being planted here at B without any further contest. A spam shot made with the op through the door, though. That's Resalt taking quite a bit of damage there. Mad gonna use 2 AWPs for the potential retake, but Roofire says not so fast. Dropped out of couch, flanking CT spawn, taking care of Borup and Woro almost immediately. Mad Lions can't be too happy about that one. Sousel eventually getting some redemption onto Roofire there, but this is likely around going the way of VP.Prodigy. And Virtus Pro still finding a way to hang in this one. Slicing that lead of MLs down to just 2 rounds now here on Dust 2.
Terrorists win.
Mad Lions on a half buy here for Desert Eagles. Woro still on the AWP that he was able to retain. Headed to mid to help out his teammates just in time. Roofire making the peek out. DD Woro there for the stop. TM Bro with another stop there at double doors. Sousel with a 1 deagle at long. And some more deagle action coming in from JL there at middle. And Mad Lions with a hell of an eco there. Only Lomic remaining for VP. Does have full health and an AK, but likely just going to be saving this one. He's over in the A site. Does make the peek into CT spawn, but Woro good for the final kill of the round as well. And Mad Lions within 2 rounds of potentially advancing to this Cash Cup Grand Final. Woro looking to fend things off at Cat and somehow missing the initial shot onto Roofire. Roofire getting the Glock headshot onto Woro. VP looks like they're actually stopping. They're not advancing up Catwalk after that initial pick. TM Bro with a nice HE did up onto Cat stairs that will take out Cheerful. Now it looks like VP want to peek further, but they're still not committing to A here. Looks like they're going to fall back to mid. Bomb is in B tunnel currently. Still a 4-on-4 situation. Minute 10 on the clock. Lomic peeking mid with the AWP. Mad Lions does have 3 in middle here. They don't want to give up any more double door shenanigans. TM Bro with a nice peek there through the double doors. Resalt down. Borup getting aggressive at double doors as well. He's already fully peeked out here by Xbox. Borup making his way towards B tunnel, able to take care of Zarison. Mad Lions now has control of the C4.
Counter-terrorists win.
Sousel and JL able to finish off VP on those final peaks there. And Mad Lions sitting at match point. Can VP make a run for OT, or is this all she wrote for the semifinal? initial pick there at long. Salso taking quite a bit of damage as well in that initial skirmish, getting tagged down to 18 HP. I think Salso might have even got hit by the collat there, if I'm not mistaken, from Cheerful. Cheerful looking for another at mid! He does tag JL after barely seeing him. His arm sticking out from behind the door there. Hits the op shot through the spam. JL sitting at 23 HPs. Still a one-man advantage for VP. JL able to even things out, though. Getting that pick into mid from that mini spawn. Resalt leading the way out mid for VP, but Borup and Woro right there to respond defensively. But Cheerful trading right back. Cheerful good for 2 with the AWP. Does get tagged down to 15 HP, but VP still fully in this one. Woro making his way up Cat, though. Hitting that headshot onto Cheerful, and Salso finishing off the series at long. And it looks like Mad Lions will indeed be headed to the grand final. And it looks like Josie's still casting the other semifinal here. So we're going to go ahead and send you over to his channel. He might be doing the grand final as well. I believe I'm going to be doing the Anonymous versus Wizla Krakow matchup in 1 hour. So be back here in 1 hour for some ESEA Premier action. We'll be covering Bad News Bears and some other great Cash Cup and Premier matches later in the day. Be sure you're following here. Follow me on Twitter as well at Hamtaro1H. All right, let's send you over to Josie.